back with Jenny. So continue the autism
Great,
conversation.
thank you. The whole other side of it likes to say that I am, or my side, is anti-vaccine. And we've said over and over again, even in our march in Washington, it says green our vaccines. We believe in just a safer schedule.
Yeah.
And maybe clean out some of the crap ingredients.
Right.
But it's really easy to discount us by saying we're anti-vaccine.
I see.
So we're saying...
Didn't they take out the thimerosal,
They take out some of the thimerosal. It's still there. But
really?
Yes.
Why do they need it there? Isn't it a preservative?
It's a preservative. And I don't know. Well, we're saying, you know, there's also tons of other crap. You know, aborted human fetal tissue is still in there.
Why?
I don't know.
So you're on a crusade to clean it up.
We're on a crusade, clean it up,
yeah,
and space them out a bit, and, you know, and get off my back saying I'm anti-vaccine when I'm not. I'm not an idiot. We aren't. We're a very smart group of parents that know that we need them. I don't want to see diseases come back, but I also don't want to see children getting every vaccine that becomes available on the market within a small period of time. Space them out. Let the child develop an immune system.
But a lot of pediatricians are spacing them out
now. They are.
Maybe because you have been yelling about it. Yeah.
And, you know, parents are finally coming in with a voice saying to their doctor, you know what, my child is, you know, my child. Let me, you know, have a choice in this and space them out. Does he need hepatitis B in the first day of life?
We didn't get those. I don't know. When did this start with all of these vaccinations?
Okay, well, I can tell you in 1983, 1986, the shot schedule was 10 shots given. Today, there are 36 within the first few years of life. So to me, I go, gee, autism was 1 in 1,000 in 1983. Now it's 1 in 60 boys.
Well, yeah, what is that about? Well, let's say it's not about the inoculations.
Okay, and by the way, it's not only what I say. It's like a big pot. It's pesticides, it's the environment, it's vaccines.
Is it genetic?
I call it like, are you genetically vulnerable? Is your immune system...
It gets triggered if you are.
Yes, exactly. Environment pulls the trigger.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what was your question about it?
I was just talking about the different ways that you could explain why the autism rates are so high.
Oh, okay, that's right. The boys.
Yeah.
The boys...
One out of 150 boys?
It's one out of 60 boys right now.
What?
1 out of 60 boys will be diagnosed with autism. And
is it real autism full-blown, or is it the Asperger's continuum?
Well, the autism spectrum disorder is, you know, Asperger's, autism, both really hard to have in your life. I mean, one isn't better than the other is what I'm trying to say. But boys seem to be more susceptible, and based off our science with our doctors and scientists, it's because boys have testosterone, which causes a little bit more binding of toxins. Our estrogen kind of releases it, whereas boys kind of hold on to it a little bit more.
But do they get it after the inoculations, or are they born with it?
Well, I think the kids that wind up developing autism are coming in genetically vulnerable.
Yeah.
So I don't believe they're coming in with autism. I think they're coming in, you know, like from a scale from 1 to 10, they're at an 8, and they just need like 2 more things to boil the pot over.
That number is astounding,
isn't
frankly.
it?
Yes.
And I said to myself, you know, when I started this, I'm like, I'm going to be sitting here on shows going, it's going to be 1 in 10.
Yeah.
And, you know, let's hope I'm a little bit right, because you know what, if I'm not, we're screwed.
Okay.
Did you see Children of Men, the movie?
No.
Well,
too scary
someone
for
did
me.
back here.
Too scary. Thanks so much for this.
Thank you.
I love you. You're adorable.
Thanks, Roy.
Our big book is called Love, Lust, and Faking It. Good night, everybody.